Who has more, India, Canada, or the UK? India. Chat, I should maybe get a torch under my face here. You know there's a whole country full of Indians. Hold on a second. Chat. I'm telling you, chat. You asked me if there's more Indians in Canada or the UK. I'm telling you this right now. In Asia, in the south of Asia, there's a whole country full of them. Billions of Indians. Literally billions. And there's only tens of millions of us. There's too many. And they're all there. Loads of them. Sorry, I'll stop. Not telling Indian ghost stories about the amount of them. But anyway, let me refresh this so I'm not missing out on anything. Sorry. Creepy as fuck. I know, dude. Scary. So I didn't mean to spook everyone out there before the fight came on, but yeah. No impression stuff, man. Time it a bit better. Missed the fight. How did Bryce look? Bryce looked good in his grappling. He out-grappled Saeed. 2 rounds to 1, pretty much. Pretty dull fight, though. Not much crazy action. He got dropped by a knee to the face in round 1, though. Really bad. But he recovered and wrangled him up like a fucking shrew. Ochoa did more damage, but they're going to go with Almabaev round 1. Ochoa did more damage. I can't refresh. I'm ahead. I can't deal with whatever it is behind. Stop fucking crying like some fucking pussies in chat. You fat bitches. I'd knock all of you out, you fucking pussies in chat, man. Actually so fucking pathetic. Wah, he's 30 seconds. I'm fucking streaming it, man. Of course. I'm 15 seconds behind. Shut the fuck up. Opinions on prospect, very funny. I'm not that dumb. Pissing me off in chat, man. Crying non-stop. You don't even give a fuck about the fights if you're too focused crying in chat because you can't pause your fucking screen. Annoying little fucking Slovenian cunt. Actually, so slick as Slovenian people, you know. Pissing me off. Round 2 coming up. Can you refresh? I did. And now I'm about to start round 2. If I was doing a bunch of other shows as well, it would lose its sting. Whittaker versus Gegard in 2020. Whittaker would have won. God forbid the UFC wants a BMF champion. You guys are not WWE. Have some fun, little bro. Nah, no silly belts where you get knocked out and you're and still for the next fight in the same weight class. Or not in the same weight class, but, you know, I don't understand it at all. Doesn't make any sense. If the belt's going to shift weight classes and it's not belonging to a weight class, then it should have some linealness if it's going to be real. And I don't like it anyway. And stop acting like they wanted to do something fun for the fans. They just didn't have title fights headlining pay-per-views suspiciously every time. And they put the BMF belt only on the line whenever they didn't have title fights. And they were not as prepared for a pay-per-view. It's the truth. I hate it. It's silly as fuck. Just do undisputed belts. We're not boxing. Hey, Guru, do you see yourself doing arts and the front rows up on their fucking feet in their pajamas? Absolutely insane. No fucking thought process for the people sitting behind them at all. Low kick from Salikhov to start the round. Straight left from Liao. He's being aggressive. Salikhov's got some tight hooks. Liao with this open, wide guard is very dangerous here. This is dangerous for him. Good 1-2. He's pressuring early here on Salikhov. Looks like Leon Edwards and Bilal had a kid. Good counter shot there from him. He looks like fucking Luis J. Gomez from the Legion of Skanks. There you go. He's even got the fingerless gloves. Good straight left from Carlos Liao. Oh! I told you about those tight hooks! I told you! Muslim Salikhov knocks out Carlos Liao out cold with 1 punch. What did I fucking tell you? I called that shit. Wow. Nasty 1-punch KO from Muslim Salikhov. And the Unks turn back the clock once again. Another fight, another unk, dude. Jesus. Dude, what did I actually say? Tight hooks on the back foot because of that wide stance. Crazy. Gotta watch for that. Really silly fucking game plan by Liao, by the way. There you go. Well, I got the fight wrong, though, so who cares? Still got it. Look at that shit. Yank! Tight hook, dude, right over the fucking top. Brought it in close. 2025 year of the Unks. True. Wow, dude. What a fucking knockout. Thank you, the Northman. I appreciate the £2. Hey, Guru, greetings from Joburg. After work, I like to unwind by putting on your old fight companions and syncing them up to Fight Pass. Well, thank you so much, bro. Liam Weinberg, I appreciate you very much, bro. Shout out to all of my fans in Joburg. Eating fucking prawns. I'm joking. Thank you, I appreciate you.
Tabitha Ricci, folks. Fucking hell, kill me. Kill me now, folks. Just put me in a fucking ice bath and don't take me out, folks. I want this to be the fucking end. Just let a bear fucking ravage me.
Thank you for the $5. What is the actual point of this fight? I don't know. I really don't know. Torture. You know what? Fucking good. That's what I want all these Muslims seething in the crowd. They're probably fucking seething in the crowd right now, chat. Takedown for Ricci. Hold on now. She's quitting to something. Oh, she just fucking quit and we have to act like that was badass. What did she just fucking quit to? Let me have a look back at that. What was that? That elbow made her fucking fold. No fucking way was it that elbow. No fucking way that elbow made her fucking fold. Are you joking me? She just folded from that. Hands low. In the pocket. Gotta watch out. Circling like that with his hands down. Walk straight into a Krylov head kick. Needs to be careful circling that way with his hands down. Oh, good right hand from Guskov. And he's following up. And he's followed up good. He followed up good, but Krylov's still with it. Oh, he got hit again. Big shots from Guskov. Huge shots from Guskov, a ground and pound. Krylov looking for the leg, but he's getting smashed with ground and pound. It's over. Late first round, like I said. Late first round, like I said. What did I tell you about late in the first round? What did I tell you about late in the first? Amazing win from Bogdan Guskov. I need to stop gloating. Amazing win from Bogdan Guskov, dude. Patient, gets the ball rolling, and he finds his shots. High testosterone Anthony Smith, dude. High testosterone Anthony Smith. The one who doesn't cope. Oh, he's got Volta. Oh, there. The uncle celebration there. The Eastern European uncle celebration from Bogdan Guskov. Time for Russia to send Krylov to the front lines. Impression of McGregor telling Ariel that September 11th. All right, September 11th is your date. You'll take the morning off work and dance for me, boy. Good win for Anthony Smith. Huge win for Anthony Smith. I can't believe I hyped up Krylov so much. I did pick Guskov here by KO, but dude, I spent so many years singing Krylov's praises, but he's too wild. Your glaze of Krylov a couple of months ago is aging like... I know, but how shit is Ankalaev, dude? You picked this guy to beat Reyes? Yeah. But I picked him to lose here. That's what you're focused on? I picked this one perfect. Thank you for the $2. I literally said late first round, he'll find it. Fucking hell, man. Everyone's talking about my previous prediction of his other fight. The fuck? Damn, I feel bad Krylov needs to retire. Nah, he needs to keep going. He's got a good paycheck. Can Jabli make a comeback? No, he can't. He makes a mean corner, though. Bro, you're a full 1 minute behind me. I'm trying, dude. But yeah. Time for Steve again. Time for Steve again to win. Chat, what's happened to me yesterday, chat? I was up late at night. And I was making investments. I was making investments, chat, and I found myself in my garden, sitting on a chair in my garden with my foot up on my knee, drinking a cup of tea, chat. I'm not even joking. I literally made some investments last night, yeah, and then I just came to in the garden, smelling the grass, sitting on a chair with my foot up and just sipping a cup of tea. I swear to God, I came to in that position. And now I'm feeling like I need to have a cigar collection and all of this. I think I'm pushing 30 here. It's happening, boys. I'm getting old. I know, dude. I know I'm getting old. Old head boomer. Yep. I'm telling you. Investment guru. Yeah, investment guru. Yeah. Just checking it. Yeah, I got to check the stocks in a minute, mate. Genuinely pushing 30 and it's happening. It's unfortunate. Liverpool people are also known for being very pencil-necked. Very true. Very, very true. Almabaev posting up on that arm a little too comfortably. Kicks off, does Ochoa. Shrimps up on the inside. He's up. He's up. Let's go, Ochoa. Break this fucking bitch. Kick to the body from Almabaev. Oh, my God, man. Stuff it and fuck this guy up, man. Jesus Christ. Shove him off. Knee to the body from Ochoa. Nice. Now grit down, Ochoa, and fucking go for it, man. Good elbow from Ochoa lands. Yeah, bitch, you're in a fucking fight. Oh, now you want to stand and trade. You're going to shoot again. Don't act like you want to stand and fucking trade. You're a bitch. Ochoa with a front kick to the body. Oh, just standing there asking to be KO'd. He knows the takedown's coming. There you go. Yeah, don't point to the fucking ground and shoot, man. You clown. No wonder no one gives a fuck about your country, bruv. Who gives a fuck about that country? No one cares. Fighting like this. Shavkat sitting out for 3 fucking years. In the horse eaters. Guru, how did you pick Ocho over Daggy Wet Blanket? Because Ocho's showing that he has the ability, but hey, short notice is what it is. Good elbows to the side of the head. He's done more damage in the third now. Good elbows to the side of the head from Ochoa. Another good elbow to the side of the head. Frames off. Knee to the body. Back. There you go. Another good knee to the body. Almabaev punches under. Ochoa separates. Lands a good punch. Good knee from Ochoa. Big knee, Ochoa. Time it. Good straight left. Where's the knee? Oh, time that knee. You know he's going to shoot. He's a bitch from the east of the hemisphere. They're all pussies over there, man. You know he's going to shoot there, bruv. You got to time that knee. Unlucky for Ochoa. Unlucky. 2-1. I gave him the third, but 2-1 out. Asu Almabaev first 2 rounds. Fuck, man. You got to know he's going to shoot, man. He's trying to transition to take top position. He's lost a body triangle. He keeps it. Saeed's trying to swivel his legs out and end up on top here. Bryce fighting for the choke. Bryce, do a couple little mini punches or something. Just show some busyness. With one of your hands. Throw some little mini busy punches. Saeed's still fighting against this choke. Come on, Bryce. Sub him in the last moments, dude. Get that sub. Toes in the cage again, cheater. I don't care if it's boring, chat. I don't care if it's boring. They've been doing this for us for many years, brother. About time. And Nurmagomedov felt what it's like, brother. That's what you get, boy. That's what you get, boy. Trying to ragdoll us. We ragdoll you, boy. That's what you get. Get wet blanketed, boy. That's what you get, Saeed. Yippee-ki-yay, dude. And that's what you get. You just got Dagestani'd, boy. You just got out Dagestani'd by a Bryce Mitchell feller. This is America, brother. Clean win from Bryce Mitchell. They ain't cutting him this time. Very boring, Bryce. Bryce, we got to work on those moments because I think freehand body punching all the way there, dude. You would have gassed him out so much sooner, and you probably would have got the finish. We should have taken them out a little sooner, but I know he was going to back out and try and get to the back take. All good. Dull fight. Don't care. Bryce Mitchell wins 2-1 as predicted by decision. I'll take it, dude. Yeah! Preach it, Bryce. Amen. Bryce Mitchell, brother. We get another fight week build up on pay-per-view, and you best believe it, brother. You best fucking believe it, brother. Christ is the Lord. Amen. I know they ain't like to hear that. Let's go, Bryce. Clean win. What I tell you guys telling me I was delusional taking him by decision. I told you he was too physical for Saeed, and I told you he'd make him gas out in the last 2 rounds. Pressure, pace. He grinds too hard for Saeed Nurmagomedov. Fact. Couldn't keep up. Fast track him to Merab, Bryce Mitchell. Dude, we need a grappler at bantamweight though to have some narrative against Merab or something, you know. Why is Bispingway's putting his hand on fighters like he's fighting them and not interviewing them? Because he's like Bane, dude. He needs them to know that he's in power. Bryce knee to the thigh. Saeed turns around the clinch. Knee to the body from Bryce. Looking for a throw. Good knee to the body again. Oh, he gets clipped on the exchange. Good shot from Saeed. Bryce got visible damage, dude. His eyes always swell up, it seems. Kick to the body from Saeed. Keep that pressure on him, Bryce. Keep him backing up. Good 2 from Bryce there on the counter. Good kick to the body. Oh! He got dropped with a knee. But he's still with it, though. He's still with it on the ground. Saeed's on him, though, looking for it. Bryce is still with it, though, brother. It's going to take more than that, brother. Bryce is still with it on the ground. Saeed looking for shots on top. Oh, he walked straight into a knee there, dude. That was tough. It looked like he maybe was going to shoot for the clinch there. He got hit with a knee up the middle by Saeed. But he's on his back here. He's recovered. This is good. Surviving is good in this fight. It's co-main event of a fucking pay-per-view at all. Okay, Piggy, want to put 1K with me and Merab? No, I don't give a fuck. I'm probably going to pick Merab to win, but I just hope that Jan gets his shot. Jansun Sleep Happiness. Thank you for the $2. Look how quickly you guys get onto, like, not enjoying the fun of a Peter Yan victory. Like, enjoy a moment for once. All right, want to bet then Merab beats him? All right, fucking shut up, you goblin-worshipping fucks. You boring fucking Eastern fucking hemisphere and fucking cowards. Real savages are in town, okay? And I'm rooting for Peter Yan, and I'm going to enjoy this Yan victory. I need a bib for this Yan victory, boys. Anyone else? Anyone else feel like tucking in a nice bib for this Peter Yan victory? Just absolutely stupendous confectionery. Really, really wonderful. I feel like tucking a beanie in for that one, boys. Where do I begin with this Peter Yan performance? Vintage, crafty vet, bag of old tricks. He's always got something up his sleeve. Thanks for calling out bedtime fans. His picks are reaching Kenny Okoye and MMA Joey levels. Getting desperate, apparently. He got to stand out. I don't know, though. I just wish people weren't rooting for what's worse all the time. Just to be right. Not that it, like... Not to be right, but just... It just always seems to be the case. Like, they're not happy with the best outcome ever. Not even Bedtime MMA. More other YouTubers when it comes to that. But the best thing ever will happen and they won't like it. It's a shit card when Shara and Powerbar have fight of the night. Glad it's free. That was always going to be a scrap, though, but true. Yeah, it is a bit weak. Thoughts on Umar versus Batista? Thank you for the $2. I don't know. Activity. Impossible for natural people. True. Thank you for the 5. It's tough, man. McGee with 73 significant strikes. Ah, that sucks, man. That's actually horrible. Why do you hate fights in Abu Dhabi when they fit your time zone? Because it's not my time zone anymore. It's been ruined permanently by the UFC. This ruins my schedule. Mate, I agree with the Khabib style is worse, but Merab makes it good. No, I don't agree. I think I'd much rather a much cooler striker on the feet. I won't have this argument with you, little bitch. I won't have this argument with you, little bitch. I don't care. Thank you for the €6. Won't have this argument with you. Yan is more entertaining to watch than Merab. I don't know what you're arguing with. Merab's not the most boring fighter in the UFC, I understand, but I'd much rather watch someone else be a champion than Merab. Oh, wow, a guillotine submission 1 in 7 fights that he's had, with every other fight being a decision. I don't care. You know what I mean? I want to know that someone could get fucked up, and people don't get fucked up in Merab fights. Merab takes Yan fight injured to stay active, and then you go. I hope so. Why is there a problem with that take? Obviously, I want someone else other than Merab. All I needed was 2 more significant strikes out of Yan, and he started clinching the whole 3rd round. That's tough, dude. That's tough. They should have given those knees significant. They gave them to Merab for the O'Malley fight. Did you see Sergey ignore John? I did, yes. We've been talking about it for the past few hours. I put 100 on Bobby Knuckles. Yan looks old. He looked stiff in the 1st round. I put 100 on Bobby Knuckles KO and under 2.5 rounds. Can you do an impression of Bo Nickel reaction? Yeah, you know, that's just how it is. You know, top level grappler, you know, what it is. You seen all the Jones DC tweets? No, I didn't see the video from DC either. People forget, man. Yan was destroying Sterling. He was. But then he lost the rematch fair and square. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the $5. Bryce is going to win. Paulo, new banger tweet. Add it to the video. I shall. Who you picking, Till Rockhold and Tony Sort Pappy? Oh my god, chat. Did you see Tony Ferguson shouted me out? I bet you guys didn't even fucking see that shit. Because no one's been sending it to me on Instagram. Round 1, Yaya versus Nguyen. Tony Ferguson shouted me out in an interview, dude. I bet none of you saw that shit. Oh! He's down, folks! Abu Dhabi's finest, on his ass! Don't fucking knee him in the face! Big shots by surname! Mohamed Yahya down bad in the first round, folks. Looking for his kick.
Before?
Never. No. I've been to the places I've been to. UFC was Dubai. That was the first one really out of the country. Been Mexico, Canada, Dubai, Thailand a couple weeks ago with the Russians, which was dope. And then walking here now. So it's cool.
Okay, nice. I keep up with the UFC stuff for a YouTuber called MMA Guru. Have you heard of the MMA Guru?
I believe so. I think so, maybe. Unless they talk shit, then I fucking 86 them. But what's going on with the MMA Guru?
Oh no, he's just like a YouTuber who talks about MMA and UFC, and that's my way of keeping up with it.
Most of the time, people are usually pretty cool with it. If they talk bullshit, sometimes I don't really pay attention. I really don't. I'm not one to scroll very often. I'm not very one to look up too much shit. If I do, it's like where to find the key in The Legend of Zelda somewhere because I forgot, some shit like that. Usually I never really like that because I always like to troubleshoot. But yeah, very rarely do I pay attention to anybody else.
No, MMA Guru, nice guy. Shout out to him.
Hey, all right, MMA Guru, I got you. Follow you.
No, he's cool. Let's talk about Dylan Danis. Sure. You were meant to fight him earlier this year in GFL. Now Dylan Danis is actually in the undercard, and he's fighting in MMA, first ever Misfits MMA fight. Would you want to fight Dylan Danis at MMA or Misfits, or would you want to fight him in boxing or Misfits?
Money talks, bullshit walks. So that goes into it. We know what we're doing with this as far as promotions go. I mean, this crowd is going to get an amazing fucking fight card. So the smart man says, you guys better buy that shit like...
Pressure him. Oh! Shara got hurt! Right hand from Marc-Andre and some good uppercuts. Good right hand from Marc-Andre. Throw then! Uppercut again. Another uppercut from Marc-Andre. Shara got hurt with a right hand there for a second. Then we're covering up against the cage. Marc-Andre's got to separate. He landed another good elbow.
Brother, they're beating me, brother. Help me. They're hurting me, brother. They're bullying me again.
Good knee to the body from Marc-Andre. Oh, another good right hand over the top from Marc-Andre. Hold on now. You got a Canadian beating your ass.
Brother, don't let me. Oh, I got hit, brother, again. Another right hand.
His nose is broken, chat. Shara Magomedov's nose is broken. Oh! Uppercut from Shara Magomedov. His nose is fucked, chat. He's even uglier. What the fuck? How? Marc-Andre, a true renaissance man. Body shot. Dude, Shara's nose is Mike Perry'd Luke Cade. Not even joking. It's smashed. Good elbow from Marc-Andre in the clinch. Knee to the body back from Shara. Dude, Marc-Andre's kind of working here. Knee again from Shara Magomedov. Oh, another punch to the face from Marc-Andre. Hold on now. Power bar actually going to wear down Shara. This will finish him, Marc-Andre. Attaboy. Oh, Shara didn't readjust in the air. He grabbed the cage again. He grabbed the cage again. He just grabbed the cage again to get back up. He grabbed the cage with his left hand to keep himself square to the cage. That's bullshit. Oh, good elbow from Shara Magomedov. Hold on now, another good elbow. Elbow back from Marc-Andre. Marc-Andre, work the fucking body, you dumb fuck. What the fuck? Rip body shots here. You got him slowing down and breaking against you. Good knee from Shara Magomedov. Another good knee to the face from Shara. And another one. He's turning it around. Hold on now. Good knee uppercuts from Marc-Andre. Another good knee from Shara. Marc-Andre. Another good knee from Shara. A knee back from Marc-Andre. Another good knee. He's got Marc-Andre hurt. Marc-Andre swings back and lands. And lands a good jab. Side kick to the body from Shara Magomedov. We got a scrap, boys. Marc-Andre's really badly hurt. Jab from Shara. Marc-Andre covering. He's good, though. Knee to the face from Shara again. Marc-Andre eats it. He ain't a bitch like you, Shara. He's running. No, never mind. Round 3 coming up. Shara Magomedov, yeah, he ain't no dog, but he's got... No, he is a dog, but he was never the prospect we thought. Good right hand from Marc.